All right, let's get this party started. There I am. Okay. Hey everybody, this is Makanacal. How you doing tonight? So I am doing art in my sketchbook tonight. And me and Sylvie might be playing tomorrow night. So, because she's out of town at the moment. So yeah, you get to see my artwork. In my sketchbook tonight. Let's see if I do it better than last week. Hopefully, I am a little more awake this time. Hopefully it stays that way. So get your drinks, get some snacks, or food, whatever works for you. Get some art supply if you would rather draw with me. Relax, and let's have some fun. I got water and I got tea. And we have disco songs. So, now I just have to figure out what I want to draw. I might do a little doodle really quick and see what pops out. That usually gets my brain going. My managers are in the corner down there, sleeping. I got what you want. Honey, I got what you need. Nothing's coming to me right now. afraid that my tea was still hot. Dun, dun, dun. Maybe I should go through my group pictures and see if something pops up. Or stands out, or something that... Okay, I like this picture, but that might work for an idea. So, lift this. Sometimes just looking at models and stuff like that sometimes helps with your imagination and stuff like that. Alright. I am going to draw my OCs like usual. I'll refix the face and stuff like that. But right now, I am just doing a quick sketch. Bum, 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 bum. That has to be soap. Oh, it must be my neck thing. Leon, play your saxophone. His hand a little further up. Da-da-da-da-da. Probably making the Oh, you can't see what I'm working on. Okay. Ooh, pardon me. I might have to move his head. This is a doodle. This is not how you draw a man's face. And I think I made it too big. So let me draw a person's head normal. I'm gonna get a drink. Okay.
Shank_Sinky. Welcome to my channel. Shank_Sinky said, "What is that painting on the right supposed to be? I can't understand what I'm seeing."
This? You're talking about this? This is not a painting, but it's a drawing at the moment. And it's a doodle. It's a really... I'm doing a sketch before I actually get more into it. I'm trying to get everything put together. But if you're talking about what this is, that was my old picture from last week. By the way, hi, welcome to the channel. How are you doing tonight?
Shank_Sinky said, "I meant the square, the translator isn't very helpful."
The square? Are you talking about this one? This camera? That's a dog. That's not a painting. There's two dogs in it. That's a dog cam. I meant the square. That translate isn't very helpful.
Shank_Sinky said, "I a dog."
Yep, those are my puppies. Adair's the close one, the one that you can actually see the brown fur and the white. And way behind it, back here, is Ollie. And it's not a painting. It's my dog sleeping. It's a dog cam.
Shank_Senki said, at least they can sleep.
Oh yeah, they can sleep through almost anything except for a thunderstorm. Well, Ollie can't sleep through a thunderstorm. He gets scared.
Shank_Senki said, okay, now what are you drawing? It looks like the sketch of an alien with long hair.
Not quite. I'm drawing my two OCs. Let's see if I can... Because this is the guy and this is the girl. I haven't drawn the hair yet.
Shank_Senki said, is two people, I think it was the same body XD.
No, I'm drawing really lightly on it, so you can't really tell from far away, but it... Hopefully you can tell now that it's a little closer, that it's two people.
Shank_Senki said, OCS, are you writing a book about them?
Well... Sort of? I'm not really writing a book about them. I draw pictures about them when I get an idea. So I have a story for them. It's just... Okay, so I have speech to chat right now that you're talking on. That the computer's reading for me. I have dyslexia, so my writing is not that great. So it's a little tiny hard to write.
Shank_Senki said, a comic? A webcomic?
Oh, I wish I was that good. No, not yet. Maybe if I have more practice with them and get more ideas and stuff like that, maybe I would make a webcam. comic, but it'd be great if I could. I don't know if I have enough skills for it yet. Because they are still in the middle of designs.
Shank_Sinky said, want some ideas?
Not right now. But thanks anyway. Maybe down the road. I'm just drawing for the fun of it right now. Right now, they are what they are.
Sinky said, the dog is up.
Yeah, the dog moved. But they're still out. Are you an artist? A writer? What kind of area are you? Do you like writing your stories? Do you like making art?
Shank_Sinky said, I draw a little and write stories, but they're pretty bad. The idea is good, but I'm bad with long emotional developments.
That takes time. And pretty much a lot of patience for yourself. Like let's see, probably your best, if I was going that route for emotions, it depends on what you like watching. Because if you like comic books or anime and stuff like that, there is anime art books that help with emotions.
Shank_Sinky said, I'm not exactly good at feeling or portraying emotions.
Probably a lot of model artwork might help. Like if you go to plays or something like that, that might help. And also, like,
Shank_Sinky said, my neck hurts just from watching your VTuber lower his head so much.
sorry, I'm looking down, so... The other thing that you can do, if you can't... You might have to do emotions for yourself, like take pictures of yourself doing the emotions. And that might help. Or Google, that's always helped me sometimes. Finding models that has certain emotion face.
Shank_Sinky said, making facial expressions isn't difficult for me, it's writing and trying to express emotions in words that I find difficult.
The only thing that I can think of that might be able to help you, and I don't know if it would or not, because I don't really read much of the kind of books. Romance books might help, like you can always listen to audiobooks and listen to it, and that might help you give you some ideas for emotions to write down, or how a writer writes it. I just don't know what writer you would go for, so I can't really suggest anything. I listen to horror books, so, and some fantasy books? Bum, 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 bum.
Shank_Sinky said, the helmet looks weird, it reminds me of Griffith's but with a chin bar.
The helmet? You mean the mask? He's wearing a mask. And it's supposed to be like a skull mask.
Shank_Sinky said, the mask.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a skull mask. I probably put too many teeth in. I'll have to refix the mouth part, because it's supposed to be covering his eyes and
Shank_Senki said. Oh okay, now the drawing is taking shape in my eyes.
I might have to make his...
Shank_Senki said. I'm trying to imagine the context of why they are the way they are, a count and a maiden, a necromancer and his captive, or simply a roguish troublemaker and a young lady.
Sort of, yes. He's my Grim Reaper. And he's obsessed with, the female character, once I draw her.
Simptap 4989. Welcome to my channel. Simptap 4989 said. I feel I was just here on this stream the other day lol. Simptap 4989 said. Time, how does it work? Simptap 4989 said. How are you all doing?
Hi, welcome to the channel. How are you doing tonight? Or today? Depends on where you live. And I'm drawing in my sketchbook now. Instead of on my computer.
Asymptoad4989 said, everything on the computer is fake anyway lol.
Ouch.
Asymptoad4989 said, no thanks to AI.
Not all of everything. There's a lot of stuff that's not, but...
Shank_Sinky said, are you streaming on more than one platform? I can't see the guy talking.
Yes, I am streaming on YouTube and Twitch. You should be able to see it on the screen, though, not the chat room.
Asymptoad4989 said, LOL.
Because I
Asymptoad
don't know how to do that.
Welcome to my channel. Asymptoad said, I can be here too Kappa. Asymptoad said, some nice funky tunes you are playing right now. Shank_Sinky said, death obsessed with a girl, that reminds me of a song.
Don't Fear the Reaper? Maybe? Yeah, I have this disco sound track of different artists making disco songs and stuff like that. Usually it's more upbeat and stuff than most of the other stations I go to. And I rather stay up than start falling asleep at my sketchbook, so... I usually put it in the description down below when I'm done with the stream.
Asymptoad said, I like the music, it sounds fun.
Oh yeah.
Asymptoad said, gives an upbeat vibe.
Well, I'd rather people be able to relax and have fun with the stream instead of being bored with it. And it's something I'll listen to, so... But how is everyone doing? This is my Friday for this week. Is it your Friday where you're at, or I don't, it depends on what time zone you're at. If so, what are you gonna do for the weekend? I am going to sleep.
Shank_Senki said, I'm going to procrastinate.
I've done that when I was young. It's not a good idea to do it. It's best to actually get it over with so you don't have to worry about it later. But if you don't have ideas for it, that's the only problem. I was really bad about it.
Simptap said, if I wake up in time, I'll try to take a trip to the beach.
Okay, that's cool. Is it warm enough to go to the beach? Well, it must be.
Said, maybe go kayaking.
Oh, that's cool. Never went kayaking before. I've been to the beach only one time in my lifetime when I was little.
Simptap said, it has been way past warm.
Yeah, our weather where I'm at, it's been bouncing up and down. We're hoping it rains soon.
Simptap said, it was supposed to rain for us, but no more heat.
Yeah. It says it's supposed to rain, but it's done thunderstorms mostly. And a little bit of rain here and there. Bum, bum. Let's see. No, I've been pretty much like working the yard for a while, here and there. Cleaning dog nests and stuff like that. Nope. So, is it summer, winter, fall, spring where you guys are? Right now, I think it's summer where I am. I think it's like sort of. I believe it's summer.
Simptap said, where I live it's just hot and extra hot lul. Simptap said, and then sometimes rain.
Ah.
Shank_Sinky said, it's supposed to be winter where I live.
Well, that's interesting. There's always fun stuff to do for winter. And there's a lot of fun stuff to do in summer. Unless you're in the heat and then you're just trying to hide from the heat. So remember to wear sunscreen. And during the winter, put on layers of clothing. But you already know that. Sunshine.
Shank_Sinky said, in summer we reach 27 degrees and in winter 16 degrees.
You're Celsius. So let me look that up for
@Flipidofeg. Welcome to my channel. @Flipidofeg said, Hello.
Hi, welcome to the channel. How are you doing today? Or tonight? Depends on where you live. So, let's see. So you get up to 80 degrees in Fahrenheit where if it was our location. And your lowest is 60 degrees for wintertime? 16? And that would be 60 degrees.
@Flipidofeg said, it's morning here and I'm making a paper dragon.
Wow, that's cool. Do you make the mouth for it, like the hand puppet ones that I've seen on YouTube, or do you actually make the whole dragon?
Senki said, in degrees Celsius, not degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah, I have it down on my phone. So you're 16 Celsius, and that would be our 60.8 in Fahrenheit here. Right? Yeah, that's what it came out to.
At Flipidofeg said, yup, it's just the head with the movable jaw type of puppet.
That's cool. How long have you been doing that? Like, did you just start doing the puppeteer? Or you've been doing it for a long time?
Said, basically, it's almost a temperate climate.
Interesting. Are you near the equator, Shrink? Because you must be closer to the equator than... Because I'm not. Where I am, I'm not that close to the equator.
Asymptoad said, it was 95 degrees Fahrenheit for us where I live today. At Flipidofeg said, I'm kinda new, I started making puppets I think 10 days ago. Asymptoad said, and gonna be just as hot tomorrow.
Oh, jeez. $95 degrees Fahrenheit for us. I think... Oh... I don't know what the temperature is gonna be tomorrow. Let me check. It says it's supposed to rain. So... The highest today... Oh. If we get rain, it's supposed to be... The highest is 62 degrees Fahrenheit. And the lowest is 49 Fahrenheit. Well, that's cool. Are you, did you get your inspiration from, someone on YouTube? For making those paper dragon's mouths?
Asymptoad said, wow, those are comfy temperatures.
Yeah, if it stays that way, that'd be nice. We need more rain in where I am because, so there's no fires.
At Flipidofeg said, I've been seeing a lot of people make it along with 2 of my friends, so I got motivated.
Well, that's cool. Do you just use you probably use weighted paper. I can't. Construction paper. No. I can't think of the name of it. It's a stronger paper. It's thicker. My brain is so gone. But what kind of paper do you use? I don't think you use printing paper. You probably use thicker paper for making them, to do the dragon's face and stuff like that, so it stays together better. I can't remember what her gown looks like. Don't fall over. I can remember what he wears, but I can't remember what she wears. So give me a second. I'm gonna... Maybe. Bum, 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 bum.
At Flipidofig said, I started with regular printer A4 paper but then got very annoyed at all the tears, so I switched to a more thicker and durable type of paper. I don't know what it's called though.
That's probably the best type of paper to work with either way. It's a thicker one. Bum, 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 bum. Maybe. Maybe it's a little easier. Where is my goddess picture?
At Flipidofig said, I guess you could say it's the type of paper you draw on but slightly thicker.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. It's morning where you are. I don't know if you... If you can't come up with dragon ideas, there's a book called Dungeons and Dragons that have ideas for dragons if you can't come up with an idea for a dragon look. I think that's a United States thing, but you can always go on your search thing and type in Dungeons and Dragons, and you can always look up dragons that way if you need ideas for dragons. But you can always do the internet and look for dragons that way, or come up with your own. Just an idea. But that's cool that you're actually doing something that is that creative. I've seen one artist on YouTube making those, and I believe it's a girl. And it's a really cool idea.
At Flipidofig said, I'll probably check it out later, lol. I'm making this one for a friend's birthday.
Oh, cool.
Maristel, welcome to my channel.
You can't see where I'm drawing. Hold on. I am working on her clothing.
Dylan Poppy 126. Welcome to my channel.
I am not liking her hands, so I'll use my figurine. Okay.
At Flipidofig said, I've also had multiple attempts to make a ragdoll, but I can't really sew because I never learned, so I attempted crochet but messed up and switched to making a bag.
Well, each art thing takes time to actually learn. You're not going to learn it right off the bat. That'd be great if I was able to just pick up something and create right off the bat. But that's not how art is. My printer just came to life for some reason. No printing! I don't have any paper in you!
At Flipadoffeg said, although my attempts looked hilarious, so that's nice face savoring food.
Hey, practice makes perfect. You have to break some eggs just to make an omelet, so... Okay. This hand is really complicated.
At Flipadoffeg said, you're going to break me, frowning face with open mouth.
No, I'm not gonna break you. That's how art is. Well, that's how any skill is. You can't... As much as you wish you can just do it, it takes practice. So just take it day by day. It's always fun to learn something every day. Something new. And yes, there's gonna be people out there that's much better than you. But if you put your own creativity into it, you can make it your own. Like, I have a friend that comes on stream with me, and she's a very talented artist. Much better than I am. But I do my art totally different from her. And she's on this stream right now, and I know she is. But she's right now in the background, so... So just have fun with your art. Make it in your own style. Learn from your mistakes. Learn from other people's ideas and mistakes. Take a little bit from them. And you'll make great... your style will actually come forth. Because my style keeps changing. There's a lot of stuff that I learn from different artists. Hey!
At Flipidofig said, I finished my base.
Nice! Tea break! Alright. back. Now I'm gonna do the outline.
At Flipidofig said, I've also tried painting with acrylic. AMD posted it. I don't know if I like it or not.
I'm sure it turned out great. Don't. Oh. Stay up there.
At Flipidofig said, it's only because my drawings somehow get graphite on them when I never used it. I don't know, I think I probably let it smudge from my hand.
Most likely. So I've done that. Well, you can. Let's see if I can show you. There's blue on here from my pencil. So what I suggest is two things that I sometimes do. I sometimes use gloves, like something like what I'm wearing now. Or something that you can create from a mitten. And it'll take some of the smudge from what you do. And you can always take it off when you're painting. Or you lightly, when you're done with your picture, I do it differently from some artists, but some artists will lightly erase it, make it even lighter, and still use a darker, like a outline for it, and then paint it. So it depends on what's comfortable for you. I might have to wipe that out. Ba-dum. Yeah. I missed it. Oh well. Thank God it's black gloves anyway.
Asymptoad. Welcome to my channel. Asymptoad said, music is bumpin' now.
Yep.
Asymptoad said, Dino dance, Dino dance, Dino dance.
Pum, pum, pum. Alright. The time has come for me to erase this. So I am going to warn you right now that this camera right here is going to shake every time I actually erase. And don't mind my needed eraser that needs to be replaced. Someday I'll replace it, but for right now it does the job. So here we go. So this camera is going to shake like mad. I'm gonna do it as gently as possible to not shake it, but it's not a guarantee.
Asymptoad said, "Keep going, Eraser."
Yep. You can do it, Eraser!
Asymptoad said, "Do your best." Viristal said, "Hi Meg."
Hi, V. How are you doing?
Viristal said, "I'm good, what about you?"
I'm doing alright.
Viristal said, "I like the drawing."
Thank you.
Viristal said, "Is Sylvie okay today?"
Oh, she's out of town. So we're gonna play hopefully tomorrow. That's why I'm doing the stream today instead of tomorrow.
Viristal said, "Oh okay, well I'm glad she's not sick again."
No, she went swimming and she lost her glasses. It was in a lake. So there was no way she can get them back. So she had to buy new ones. So they're on their way to her.
Viristal said, "Oh, that must have been expensive." Asymptoad said, "LUL tragic but kind of funny."
Yeah, that's what she said too. She's not happy about it, but she said it was funny because it happened.
Asymptoad said, "I'd be annoyed at myself."
Ba-bum. I'm back. So hopefully me and Sylvie will be playing
Vieristal
a game.
said, "Welcome back."
Thank you. I wasn't too far away, but I had to pick out my colors. So I'm not really sure what we're gonna play tomorrow. If Sylvie gets back in time and not tired from going out of town. It might be Baz, it might be Ghost Watchers. So get off my paper.
At P0P_T4Retard. Welcome to my channel. At P0P_T4Retard. Said, "Hiya, the drawing's looking amazing. What characters are it?"
They're my OCs, and thank you. And welcome to the channel. I'm Mega Anime. I do art for 2 days at the end of the week, and I do one. So I do. God, I can't remember. Blah, 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 blah. So I stream for 3 days, and 1 is a game day, and 2 is an art day. So this is my 2nd day of doing art. Hopefully tomorrow I'll be playing a game. And these are my OCs. This one's Shadow. He's a Grim Reaper. And this one is Crescent. And she's a goddess. But welcome to the channel stream. If you want to chat, we can chat, or we can listen to the music. It's really up to you. I might just do this and then...
At P0P_T4 retard said, HV, you been watching any more animes recently?
Let's see, I think the last anime that I was able to watch was Dun 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 in season 2 on Netflix. How about you? Was there any anime that...
Simptap said, Dan Da Don is pretty good. I've only seen season 1 though.
Yeah, I think season 2 is on Netflix for some reason, not on Crunchyroll. And I don't know why.
At P0P_T4 retard said, oh nice, I'm gonna watch it soon. What would you rate it?
Season 2?
At P0P_T4 retard said, oh, the anime I most recently watched was Attack on Titan. I just finished it today.
So, I think it's that season 1 is the best. Season 2 came really good too. Really close to the first one. Because the story is really good and everything like that. And I'm glad they still had the same voice actors. Let's see. I like Attack on Titan season 1 and season 2. The last season, it just kept on breaking my heart. Because a couple of my favorite characters are gone.
At P0P_T4 retard. Said. Yeanid Bagri, who's your fave Adagecon Titan character?
Okay, I'm bad with names. So if you know the name of these characters, just go ahead and just say it in the chat. I like the potato girl, the one that is a food freak. And I like the main girl. Those are my favorite characters. What about you? Who's your favorite character on there? And the scientist chick. The one with glasses. She's really funny too.
At P0P_T4 retard. Said. Oh, Sasha the potato girl, and the main girl is Mikasa.
Yeah.
At P0P_T4 retard. Said. My VoV character is Erwin or Hang.
Well, that's cool. Tea time, tea time. I need to get back into, okay, I can't remember what it's called. I think it's like a Lord or something like that anime. It's a skeleton underlord. Like this guy's playing a video game and he gets stuck in the video game as his main character as a skeleton.
Said.
Overlord. Thank you. Thank you, V. I just need to, let's see, I'm in the season where they're attacking the lizard people. Let's see. And then, if they actually do it for the United States, if they dub it, I think it's in the works in Japan. I could be wrong. But it's the Magician's Bride, I think, where the skeleton demon guy falls in love with the redheaded young girl. It's supposed to be after that one.
Said, the ancient Magus bride.
Thank you, V. But it's supposed to be that she goes to school. So I want to see what they come up with. Let's see. Was there any anime that you guys are planning to watch? Ba-da-dun-dun-dun-dun.
At P0P_T4 retard. Said, I'm probably gonna catch up on Jujutsu Kaisen and watch Madoka Magica, what ABTU?
Is Madoka Magica the people that have pointed hats? Oh, you guys can't see. Oh well.
At P0P_T4 retard. Said, no, I think the people with pointed hats is Witch Hat Altier.
Okay. There's so much anime out there that I need to watch. V, you would know this. The Pachka Diaries? The girl with the, who tests medication on herself.
Vieristal said. Apothecary Diaries.
Yes. I need to actually finish that one, too. There's a lot of animes I need to finish. But I don't have Crunchyroll at the moment. Purple, blue. Bum, bum, bum. Oop, pardon me.
At P0P_T4 Dart said. I need to finish that Apothecary Diaries 2. I'm only on episode 14, but I'm also finding TI so HSRD to follow along with. It's kinda confusing.
TI? What's that? I'm old, so forgive me if I don't... I'm a little off on small grammars.
At P0P_T4 Dart said. Oh sorry lol, it's just my horrible spelling, it was meant to be it.
Oh, okay. So it's so hard to follow along with the The only thing I can think of that might be a little easier for you is you might have to read the comic book, the manga. Sorry, I said it wrong. Forgive me. You might have to read the manga just to see the idea of what they were going for. That's what sometimes I have to do with some animes.
At P0P_T4 Dart said, yeah, I just got it out the library because I'm too broke to buy it, lol.
I think there is a library online that you can actually get.
Creative Ekuki Collective. Welcome to my channel.
Get it for free, I think? I think there's a manga online that's for people to read for free. I can't remember what it's called, though. Forgive me. But if I could find it, you can find it, so... And that's saying something. Because I'm not a good hacker. I can't hack. So I can't be like, I'll find it with my fingers. I just used Google and it showed up for me, so it worked out. I'm almost done with my tea. Alright.
At P0P_T4 Dart said, yeah, I might try to get it digitally, but I'm also a collector, so I might get the MSNGS in person and online.
Well, I'm a collector too. I get it from Barnes & Noble, though.
At P0P_T4 Dart said, I live in a small country, so there's no Barnes and Nobles, so I just order online or second hand.
Hey, whatever works. Do I have a lighter? Okay, there's that. That. Yeah. Let's see. So my dog is showing her off her belly.
At P0P_T4 retard said, your dog could be a yoga teacher lol.
Yeah, she could. Well, let's see if she'll lay back down or is she... Okay. Actually, I used the wrong color. I'm gonna have to... Hold on, everyone. I'm moving the camera. Maybe if I push it away. is a darker color. Alright. Shiny? It is time for color pencils. I got all these markers and now I'm using color pencils. Okay. So, did anything interesting happen to anyone? I know this stream is not that exciting, but let's see. Nothing really happened today. I pretty much my only thing I really did today was clean up.
P0P_T4 Dart said, I did a bunch of photography today. That's kinda the most exciting thing. What about you?
The only thing I really did today was yard work. I cleaned up dog stuff. Woo! It's so exciting! Woo! Everyone wants to do what I did. Um. Okay, I gotta move this. Yeah, there's nothing. Yesterday I streamed with V.
At P0P_T4 dart said, sorry my messages in chat thing keeps interrupting you, I send it WND it shows up a few seconds later so sometimes it cuts you off.
That's fine. Don't worry about that. You can't control when my thing talks. On the move. I'm on the move. Let's see. Might do this and then. Ooh, wrong end. I'm on the move. I'm on the move. Let's see. I streamed yesterday with V. And if you didn't see that stream, I have it on Twitch and YouTube to watch. Because V's a very talented artist. On the move. Much better artist than I am, but I'm good in my own way. Oh, and for the people that are following me and subscribe to me, if I have not drawn you a picture yet, please tell me. Because I do have a sketchbook that I can do your guys' pictures in. When I'm doing in my sketchbook. So just tell me that I haven't done it for you yet, because I can't remember. I'm lucky if I remember my name half the time. But please be honest. If I've already drawn you a picture, because I've done a lot of pictures, and my old computer took half of those pictures away when it died. And these pictures are for thanking you guys for following and subscribing to me.
Simptap. Welcome to my channel.
Oh, you can't see it. Hold on. There you go. Uh-oh. Did it die? Okay, there it goes. Ba, ba, ba. Oh, I forgot. There it is. What the heck is that blue thing? Hmm. shake this first. Okay, this doesn't make any sense, but... oh well. It's too late now. Okay. All right. One more thing. Where did I put it? Oh, there it is. All right. Maybe I can bring it up a little more. There you go. There's the picture for tonight. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I think it's time for it to call it closed. I can't even think of it. My brain is gone. So, I am done for tonight. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I'm sorry I'm not much of a talker. Unless somebody's talking with me, then I'll talk.
Said, it looks great. Thanks for stream. It was fun listening to you.
Well, thank you, V, for showing up. It's always fun hanging out with you. I'll be on tomorrow, hopefully playing a video game. Like I said, I don't know if it's going to be Ghost Watchers or Phasmophobia. It might be Phas because they have a new update. So I want to see if I can actually get the update. Well, do the update anyway. But yeah, thank you for joining me, everyone. I am glad that you were here. And I hope this was an interesting stream, watching me draw my OCs again. So I'm gonna call it good night. I'm Mega Anime. Stay creative, stay spooky, do something creative every single day. Follow your dreams, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, everybody!